deep, so I believe they're going to keep that cushion on him.
They're giving him at least 10 again, and this over here on Reader's giving him 10. We run big Cantrell up the middle, 40, 45, 46, knocked down. Big Tony Cantrell. I'm not sure of his weight. I'd guess 235 maybe. He got the first down. Last week he scored 2 touchdowns. He's all the way to the 46.
Cantrell, when he starts rolling, is tough to bring down. Cantrell in there at that fullback position is quite a load. And now you've got Sellers in there who's awfully tough to tackle. A great tandem, good inside runners back there in the backfield for the Blue Devils.
Flanker to the right comes in motion. That's Reader. Take the ball, run a sweep. They got a penalty on the play. Sellers has got 5. Sellers has got 8. He's a penalty, and I'm not sure that Reader, they may have caught him for turning upfield too quick. I think it's a 5-yard penalty. Illegal motion, Lebanon cost them 5, and that'll put them back from the 47 back to the 42, where it'll be 1st and 15.
The key to this Mount Juliet defense, their middle linebacker, Jeremy Smart. Jeremy, 5'9", 170 pounds, senior. TV audience will notice he's number 36. Plays that middle linebacker position for the Bears. Mount Juliet gives you a 4-3 look with Smart as the middle linebacker. They give him a lot of leverage, a lot of ability to go sideline to sideline. They try to take a lot of the blockers off of him and just let him flow to the football. He's got 35 tackles through 2 games coming into this football game. A lot of tackles for a high school football player, but that's the way their defense is designed. They want him right there with the football.
Actually, we got a 6-yard penalty on that, back to the 41. Instead of a 5, take the ball, run an option, cut it in. Triplett's got a little daylight, cuts it in, crosses the 45, crosses the 50, down to the 49. Greg Triplett cut it back upfield and got all the way to the 49 and got 10 yards. 2nd down, Greg Triplett running hard on the option.
Greg known more for his throwing than his running, but he did a great job there, Mike. Good pickup.
Yes, he went from the 41 to Mount Juliet's 49. We got 10 yards total on the run. That's 13 yards for Greg tonight so far.
Ball is on the 49. We've got to go to the 43. That was a 6-yard penalty. It stepped off against us. Take the ball, looking out here. Mo Thompson wide open again. He's down to the 40, and he's pulled down by the jersey on the 38. 1st down and 10. Mo Thompson and Triplett, a rifle arm this year, Tommy. Since he was a sophomore, you can see the speed that he's got on his arm, and he just drilled it to Mo Thompson, and Mo cut it upfield and got extra yardage down to the 38. 1st and 10, Blue Devils.
Kind of using a baseball analogy, Bruce. He's picked up a few feet on that fastball. The thing is really getting in there on a line. No hang, no loft in that. He delivered that football right on the numbers to Mo.
Cantrell's the fullback, and Sellers is a tailback. Mo Thompson maybe checking off over there again. They're giving him 12-yard cushion. Back to pass. There he is, wide open, out in the flat, caught. He's down to the 30. Cuts it back in on the 28 to the 27. 1st down. The defensive corner is at least 12 yards off of him. Mo Thompson just picked up 11 yards. 1st down. So Triplett and Thompson are teaming up very well, but that play is going to be open all night.
Maybe we can go down to John on the field here in just a moment and see what John says about that big cushion they're giving our wide receiver, Mo Thompson.
Back up here. It's 1st and 10 on the 27. 11-yard pickup. Flanker to the right. Take it. Run Sellers. Sellers hit it outside. Sellers got 5. Sellers got 10. Sellers is crawling for 15. All the way down to the 12. They're going Coach Jade Sellers. That's a heck of a run. He was balancing with one hand, and they'll spot it on the 13-yard line. 1st and 10, Blue Devils. They're driving. 70 seconds to go in the quarter.
Great run there, John, by Jade Sellers.
They've been playing off of Mo Thompson all night, giving him about an 8 to 10-yard cushion on the corner over here, and we've been taking advantage of it. Their cornerback is playing a little bit closer on him now, but he's been open all night. Look for him to go to Mo a little bit more in the second quarter. Back to you, Tommy.
All right, they send a man in motion, take it, hot pass over the middle, and completing. That thing was intended for Job, and it hung up in the air, and Matt Jewett was trying to intercept on the 3, trying to hit Chavez Job right over the middle on a hot pass, and it hit his hand and went in the air, and for a moment there, you thought Matt Jewett might intercept.
That's dangerous when that ball's tipped in the air like that. It's anybody's football. Right off the hands of Chavez Job. Lebanon looking now at a second down.
2 wide outs out here to the right. One of them's Job, the other one's Reeder. Bo Thompson's to the left. 2 setbacks, Sellers and Cantrell. Trips it back to Paz. Looking out here. Wide open. Reeder. Reeder got to the 5 and fought maybe inside an inch of it. Now they'll put it right on the 5. 40 seconds, 30 seconds whether they go in the quarter. We may have time for one more play. We're on the 5. We've got to go, I think, to the 3. Looking down there. 3-yard line. We're 3rd down and 2 on the 5. Mike Jewett. Reeder was wide open this time on the flank, so they're really cushioning off for people. 10 seconds, probably one more play here. Power eye left. 7 seconds in the quarter. Take the ball, run Sellers. Hurdles over the line. I think he got a first down to the 2. He just hurdled over the line of scrimmage, blocking up front the 2 fullbacks. That was Cantrell and somebody Rose, I think. First down Lebanon, and the first quarter comes to a halt as they'll start this clock with 1 second. The score, Lebanon 0, Mount Juliet 0, and that's the end of the first quarter.
Hello, I'm Felicia Vaughn. And I'm Heather Sewell. And we are here at TRW Commercial Steering with Mr. Jim Mills and Mr. Ken Caldwell to present to you a small presentation. On behalf of the Blue Devil Booster Club, LHS cheerleaders, coaches, players, and fans, we would like to say thank you for your support and present to you a souvenir stadium cushion as a token of our appreciation.
Well, thank you. And on behalf of TRW, I'd like to wish the Blue Devils the best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Blue Devils finding themselves in the red zone. We got a first and goal to go. Ball is about on the 3-yard line. We need to stick it in here early in the second quarter. Go ahead, Tommy.
All right, John, down back up here. Lebanon comes to the line, and they get in that familiar power eye with Cantrell and Rose, the 2 up-backs. Sellers is that powerful tailback. Trips it's the quarterback. Unbalanced line right. We give it straight up the middle. Touchdown. And I think it was, I'm going to have to wait and see the unstack them. Was it Rose?
Steve Rose.
Touchdown, Steve Rose. Tommy, I think we were in an unbalanced right.
We overloaded. We put an extra tackle on that side of the field. Lebanon huddles that PAT team on the right side. Lebanon with the touchdown, 11:57 in the second. Atwood will snap it to Reeder, who will put it down for Greg Triplett.
Triplett to attempt, Reeder to hold. 11:57. Took us 3 seconds into the second quarter to score. Snap high, placement down, kick is long and high and good. 7-0 Blue Devils.
And I'm Brady Trescott.
And we're here at Roxy & Company with Angie Sims to make a small presentation.
On behalf of the Blue Devil Booster Club, LHS cheerleaders, and coaches, players, and fans, we'd like to thank you for your support and present you with this souvenir stadium cushion for a token of our appreciation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Deep to return for the Bears will be the sophomore Tito Butler to kick it off for the Blue Devils. Bubba Jennings with our third different guy to kick off in 3 weeks. So Jennings will kick off. Butler stands at about the 5-yard line.
Butler's an excellent return man. Let's see if we kick away from him. Jennings comes forward, kicks it high up into the air. That thing will be caught on about the 25. We got down pretty quick and knocked him down on about the 28. So he kicked it high enough that our coverage team could get down the field and knock him down on the 28. 1st and 10, Mount Juliet. Their worst field position of the night. They have been in our territory a couple of times, but failed to capitalize. The ball is on the 28-yard line. Here comes Mount Juliet late getting players in there.
Mike, pretty good drive for the Blue Devils there for that score.
On that drive, it was a 10-play, 74-yard drive capped off with Rose's 2-yard touchdown run with Triplett the extra point. 7-0 Blue Devils.
Mount Juliet's got 1 wide out to the right, 2 tight ends, 2 setbacks. Noble calls, takes it, looks for the hot pass, throws it, it's open, caught all the way across the 45 up to the 47. As the hot pass was open, and they hit him, and he carried that football all the way from the 28 to the 40, 46 or 47. First down, Mount Juliet.
On that reception for Mount Juliet, Daniel Calvo, the tight end. First down yardage for the Bears, and Mike Norval's had some success tonight.
He has thrown 6 passes. He's completed 4 with 1 interception. That last one, a 19-yard.
Ball on a 47, 1st and 10 Bears. Lebanon leads 7-0. They take it. Here come a stunt. We hit him outside. Adams got loose from Adams. We were shooting a linebacker, and Adams hit him in the backfield. He got loose, picked up about 3 out of it, maybe 4. No, they give him 3 right to the 50-yard line. Good run, good effort there, as Adams had hit him back behind the line of scrimmage, and he fought his way to the 50, where it's 2nd and 7. Mount Juliet out of the huddle, up to the line. 10:32 to go in the half. Lebanon leads 7-0 on a Steve Rose 3-yard touchdown run. Wide out to the right. Phillips will cover him. Twin safeties for Lebanon. Here comes a stunt on again. We hit him just as he threw it, but he caught it. First down. Mo Thompson brings him down, but I think he got forward down to the 43, and they may have to bring the chains out. They are hitting the tight end over the middle. We're stunting some linebackers. First down, the Bears.
Lebanon's got to do a little bit better job of holding that guy up at the line of scrimmage, Bruce. I don't know if that's a checkoff play where the quarterback's always going to look for the tight end first thing before he goes downfield, but he is open in that little 4 or 5 yard soft area, and we've got to do something to hold him up to destroy the timing of that play.
First down